Okay, I want to just do a really quick video on showing you a brand new Google product called Pompey. All right, so if you go to labsgoogle.com, Pompey, you are going to be able to take a look at your business DNA. And so what you do is you put your website in there. Here's mine, the Identity Hacker, and it is going to pull up all of my information, my images from my website, my colors from my website, tagline, brand values, brand aesthetics, tone of voice, and then a quick business overview. So it's really, really cool because it brings together all of your information. Now it says next you'll use your business DNA to generate social media campaigns. So I'm going to say looks good. So then what it does is it has you suggestions based on your business DNA. So here it says, let's just look into it, some campaigns. Here are a series of creatives to post for your campaign. You can edit, delete, or generate more. So visualize the unstuck future, addressing the feeling of being stuck and having unclear goals, having a concrete path, right? Goals are vague, vision is power. So this is one of the images. Your client is unstuck. It says the hardest barrier is seeing where they want to go. Vague goals equals vague results. So that's the image that it picked. Now I can actually go in here and be like, no, I don't want that image. I want this image. And I can change it, or I want this image, right? And then I can apply it. And then it's going to automatically change. But don't worry, because it keeps the version it created before in the version history. So it's going to take a few minutes to update that. And then you can add the header. Okay, so you can see here, client is unstuck. You can actually add a call to action. How cool is this? And it's going to update the information for you. And then once it's updated, you can then download it into your images and use it as your campaign. So it just gives you, so here we go. So get the blueprint. I can fix the layout if I want using AI, or I can download it from here. So let's say I download it and it goes right into my stuff. Then I'm going to go back and I'm going to look at some of these other ones. So here, this is another one that's talking about hack their future self, AI vision board transformation aspirations into an undeniable visual identity, achieve success faster. So maybe I want to change that image. Okay, so I can actually then look at the ones that are already on my website, or I can actually upload a new one. Look at this. I'm just going to upload this one into it. I'm going to apply that one, and it's going to automatically apply it. And then it's going to have the information on your information here with your header, your description, and then I can actually add a call to action. So hack their future self, AI vision board transformation aspiration into an undeniable visual. Now I can actually add my call to action, and we're going to update it here. And then all of a sudden you have a ton of campaigns without having to really think about it. It's going to do the work for you. And it is an actual, look at that. Ooh, that's nice. So I'm going to come down. Let's see what happens when I fix the layout. We're going to change this up a bit. Okay, so let's look at fix layout, see what comes up. So again, I think it's just going to almost shuffle what the layout looks like. I haven't used this one live like this before, so we shall see. Hopefully it doesn't do anything really weird. But this is going to give you an opportunity to see what happens if you want to fix your layout. Okay, so there, just changed it up a little bit. I love that. Okay, so let's go back here for a second. All right, so this is the one, visualize the unstuck, but you can also look that there's some other ones. Ooh, powerful coaching tool, integrate AI-powered visualization to maximize client buy-in and accelerate their transformation. So again, let's say I'm going to change this. I'm going to go into a new image. I'm just going to look and see what I can find in here that's going to, let's do this one. Okay. And then describe the background you want the image to, right? So I can make edits. I actually really like the black on this one, so I'm not going to do anything on this one. And then I'm going to apply it. So you have some creative control, if you like different things. But the one thing I love about this is it remembers your colors, it remembers your font, and it's just going to create it. Like, look at that. Oof, I like. And then we're going to add a call to action. I believe that a lot of your images should have that call to action depending on where you're putting them. You don't have to put it on there, but it just gives you an opportunity to get the information so that you don't have to figure out, like, get started all on your own. Okay, so let's go back here for a second. So this is the campaigns. We're going to go back here and now look at here. Start from your suggestions. So describe the campaign you want to create. So I'm going to say new AI images and vision board workshop coming soon. New tools, new format. All right, so I'm just going to generate some ideas and see what happens. So I actually have a brand new vision board workshop coming in November, and that's going to help set people up for 2026. I have done over 12 vision board workshops over the last year in 2025, and this one is just a new format because I've worked with AI and things are changing, and so I'm excited about that. So here we go. Identity, the ultimate hack, focusing on the relief and breakthrough, visualize 4 paths to success, new workshop. Oh, I love these. So they've done, again, just created different campaigns for me with the concept of vision board mastery, highlighting the practical advantage of AI in producing highly specific, high quality visualization assets quickly, and then check this out. So now it's taken a different type of information. So stop Googling vision board images, generate professional specific future self images for clients in under 60 seconds. Oof, I love that. Again, maybe I look to see, and I'm going to add a different image. Just see what happens here. And on this one, I'm not going to add a call to action because I'm going to put the call to action in the content that I create for whether it be Instagram, a reel, whatever. But it gives you so many opportunities to be creative. Like, look, oh, they've put a little thing here. I love it. I'm going to download that baby. So this is a really, really fun way. And you can see assets fast and precise, AI workshop. So it's taking the information that I posted in here. Actually, let's just see what else they got. They're giving you ideas and suggestions. So if you are in a situation where you're like, what do I post about? Or maybe you're using ChatGPT to figure out what you post about, or you've used one of my custom GPTs to figure out what you want to post about. And now you put that as a creative idea. And so here you go. So it's saying visualize 4 paths to success from fitness to freedom. See how hyper-personalized AI images accelerate your outcome. I love that. I would probably change that image, but that's okay. Path 1, peak fitness goals. Path 2, inner transformation. And path 3, lifestyle freedom. Ooh, so this is basically creating almost like a campaign for you, right? So I'd start here and I would break it down, break it down, break it down. I really like that. So again, you can then add some creatives in here as well. So description, maybe this one's a story, so I can change it to a feed, right? I can have a header, a description, and a call to action. I can remove any of those. And then of course I can pick any image that I want, and then I can ask it to create it. So let's just come in here for a second. I'm going to change it to, let's do this image. Open. And I'm going to apply to it. And then so now I can actually generate in here, and it's going to add to this campaign. So this campaign is going to have the visualize 4 paths to success. That's the whole campaign that we're in. And so now let's see what happens. I'm not sure. Is it going to have another? Oh, path 4, financial evaluation. Interesting. So visualize, let's see what it says. Visualize your $1 million goal, rewire limiting money beliefs, and hyper-realistic AI images. Interesting. So this is really cool. I don't usually talk too much about this, but I'd probably change the image on that one. But again, it's giving me ideas. It's giving me suggestions on what I'm doing. Actually, let's go with this one because that, to me, is more about money. I mean, they both are, but let's just go with it. So it's just a really, really fun way to take your website and create all the information. So if your website has your colors and your font and a lot of the images that you want, so this one didn't work out as well, but again, I like it. We can just change it up again, see what else is coming on, and see if it will fit differently. Let's do this one and see how it goes. and add it. So again, remember, tools are used if they're used well for you, if you need them, if they make sense. I often talk in the Identity Lab, which is our school community. If a tool overwhelms you or if a tool doesn't feel good, then you leave it and you move on. So if you're watching this being like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, I really want to try this, cool, go and try it. If you're watching this and being like, oh my gosh, this is way too much information, I don't even want to start here, then you don't have to. So just know that your business DNA here is with your website, right? You can reset it at any time. Maybe you go back into your website and change some things up. I just recently updated my brand. So this is my new website. So it has all of this information. If I go in and do some more updates, which I plan to as I, kick my brand off even more, I may rerun this so that it can see, of course, it's got the colors and stuff, but the brand values, the tone of voice, and that all may change as I start updating it. So you can reset your business DNA at any time. Anyways, tell me if you try it. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video.